Hi ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Now, before I begin, I do want to say a big thank you again to my current subscribers and my new subscribers. So today I'm happy to share with you guys my completed 20th anniversary celebration themed bracelet. Now, as you can see, it is still on the two-tone 14 karat gold clasp sterling silver snake chain bracelet, but it may change later on. So far, I am rather content with the safety chain because the bracelet is actually full. So having it full, the little chain is actually not getting tangled around the clasp. Thank goodness. In the styling of this bracelet, I decided to add a few or two 14 karat gold spacers and the blue ripple glass charms. Now, I am saying glass charms because I don't think they're actually part of the Muranos, but I decided to use these because I really loved the pastel blue color and the texture, the little waves that you have in the glass or the ripples, and the fact that they're actually smaller than the regular or fascinating Muranos. I did have to put more glass beads because I found that there was some dead space. Now, I don't know if they originally designed this bracelet around the smallest size bracelet, which I believe is a 16 centimeters. No, yeah, it could be. Anyway, because on the 7.5, there's actually, like I said, a lot of dead space. Now, I should have bought one or two charms in duplicates because I think that would have helped to balance the bracelet out a little bit better. So I'm actually thinking of buying another 20th heart, the puffy heart, which is right here, because I think this would be perfect beside the two bottom ripples. And then I wouldn't have a need for spacers. So that's in the works. Now, I do adore the clips, but as you can see on this bracelet, I actually put the clips next to the safety chain, because I also did find that if I put the clips on the clip stations, again, it was either dead space or not enough space. It was too tight. So again, it all goes by how you like to style your bracelets. But again, me, I usually wear the 7.5, but having it full, it fits perfectly. It's not too tight, not too loose. It's perfect. But that would be different if I would have added the Muranos, because Muranos take a little bit more space. Now, all these were bought, well, actually all but one were bought through retail, or actually through online, because I didn't have any access to the concept stores. So the only one that I did buy secondhand, or not secondhand, but non-retail, is the strawberry. And that one I actually got from the UK. And this one cost me a lot. So if you are planning on buying some of these off of eBay, do shop wisely. But I also wanted to mention that I actually I almost have all the cards that came with the charms. I am only missing one, and that I believe is because my brother-in-law didn't include it when he shipped it, and he probably tossed it. So I'm one card short. But I also wanted to share with you the fact that the cards, depending where you bought your charm, is different. It varies in size, and the cardstock is different as well. So I'm going to show you guys that after I go through this this bracelet. All right, let's get started. All right, so again, we do have the 14 karat gold clasp two-tone bracelet. Now, I absolutely love these bracelets. I didn't buy them retail. I actually bought them secondhand because, as you can see, it's nice and relaxed. And I do believe Pandora is retiring these two-tone barrel clasps. It's a shame because the classics should stay, especially the sterling silver, the rose gold. All of the pieces with the lobster, the barrel clasp should stay. Now, here we do have the beautiful safety chain. Now, the safety chain is cute, but as you notice, let's see if we can get a little bit closer. The edges of the hearts on both sides, they tarnish very fast. So again, keep all moisture away from your bracelet. Unless you actually want your bracelet, your snake chain, to be like oxidized, then it would actually look really pretty. Now we do have the 20th clip. Now the clip is raised hearts, and they did give us a recessed edge or border around the hearts. Now this one is not silicone lined, so if you do put it somewhere else other than the clip stations, you do want to put a silicone ring in there or a silicone stopper. You can use the black ones that you can get at the store, or the clear ones that you can buy on Amazon. All right, so next I'm going to show you the house. Oh, let's start. Well, actually, they're not in order. So the house is actually the last one, and this one came out in December. Now, I do apologize. You're going to see fingerprints. Unfortunately, it was polished to a sheen, and of course, as soon as you touch it, you get the fingerprints. So the house is super cute. I like that it's plain, because not everybody is lucky enough to live in a house. Some people live, in an apartment, or they rent a room. So I thought that was really smart of Pandora to just give us the plain house. Now we've got the beautiful blue ripples. Now these have been retired for a little while, and I absolutely adore these. I originally bought two from my retail store, but then I decided to buy two more secondhand. They are absolutely gorgeous. I just love the ripple. Now here we do have the tunnel of stars. This one's absolutely gorgeous, and I like the fact that the edges are not straight. There's curve. It's absolutely stunning. They're all stunning. Now here we do have the I love you dice. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, this one, you guys need to clean this regularly because it's just like the old one. The old one, you would get oxidation around the heart, and it would happen so fast. So this one, I'm always polishing this one more than the others. Again, you have another beautiful, beautiful ripple. I just love the shine. It just looks so liquid. Then we do have the swirl and dot. Now, the swirl and dot, to me, it reminds me of wind and rain. I don't know if that was the original thought behind it, but it's super adorable. And they gave us a lot of gold. Next, we do have the 14 karat link spacer. Super cute. Then we do have the queen bee. Then we do have another flower spacer with blue sapphires, 14K. Then we have the lucky clover. Again, we've got some nice gold. And on this one as well, it's not flat. So do be careful and do not scrape your charm on a hard surface with polishing cloth, because you'll lose all that detail. Again, beautiful ripple. Now this puffy heart is actually perfect to put, like if you put your clips on the clip stations, this is perfect to go either in front or behind the clips. Because since it's a little bit like on an angle, it's perfect for like the bottom where the thirds are. Then we have the little pig. Again, the little pig, I was very surprised to see it. I didn't think it was that popular, but it's cute. So you can be a little piggy when you do your shopping. You shop too much, like me. Again, blue ripple. Now, this is the strawberry. The strawberry is super adorable. I love it. And then we do have the frog. Super cute. I'll show you his little feet. And again, we do have the 20th clip. And the safety chain. And that, my dears, is the 20th themed bracelet. Now, if Pandora ever does this again, I would absolutely love it. It's on the wrong side. Now, I do believe they kind of left out some pieces that would have been nice to see in this collection. I would have loved to have seen spacers that are like the clip, and they forgot to give us a dangle. So I don't know if that was on purpose, or I don't know what their reason would have been, but I think it would have been absolutely perfect if they would have given us a beautiful dangle. All right, now let's move on to the cards. Right, so I'm just going to show you the cards. They are in order, and we're going to start with the number 1. Now, what I wanted to show you guys before I start showing you the cards, now as you can see here, we can see some color differences, right? Now, some of these were bought retail, online. Some of them I actually did buy from a store in New Zealand. I bought it by phone, and they shipped it to my brother-in-law. Now, again, I don't understand why the cards would vary so much, especially in a different type of cardstock. Like this one here is it's papery, or cardboard. There's no shine on this one. And the text is actually a little bit thicker, a little bit bolder. And second, we have this one here. And as you can see, there's some shine. So I guess different countries, different stock paper. I'm not quite sure why they did this, because if somebody were to see this, say if they were buying a secondhand piece, people would get nervous because they would go, well, they're not the same color. Why is that? Now, I don't know why they did that, because I would have expected Pandora to be very specific and to be consistent in their products. So I don't know why they vary so much. All right, so first let's start with January. Now in January, we do have the beautiful strawberry. Next, For February, we do have the frog. Now, in March, we do have the queen bee. Oh, actually, she's just called the bee. Now, in April, we do have the puffy heart. As for June, and as you can see the size difference, that's really odd. And we do have the safety chain for June. Then for July, we do have the little piggy. And I don't know why there's a little white line. It's, again, quite odd. Then for August, we do have the love dice. In September, we do have the clips. Now, I have 2 of these because I did buy 2. And I bought these in New Zealand because you could actually buy 2. In Canada, the limit was 1. And I do believe in the US, the limit was 1 as well. You had to buy it 2 different times or through somebody else's account, which is a little bit of a cash grab, to be honest, because they charge you tax twice, shipping twice. So that's why I decided to buy it in New Zealand, even though it took forever for it to get here. Next, we do have the swirl and dot. They actually call it or refer to it as the swirl charm for October. In November, now this charm, I was actually going to get 2, but I snoozed on it, and they were actually sold out. And I thought it was weird that they sold out so fast, but the reason they did sell fast is because they included it in the Black Friday month in November, which I thought was really silly because the Star Wars wasn't on sale. Some Disney stuff wasn't on sale, but they included this one in the sale. So this retailed for $40, but it was on sale for like $20. It was ridiculous. So that's why it sold out really, really fast. And then we have December, which is the beautiful plain house charm. So it's the perfect storage for this bracelet. The only thing is that depending on size, the 16 would probably fit perfectly. This is a 7.5, so there's some wiggle room. So what I do is I actually sit or put the bottom really close to the edge. And then I let the safety chain on top so that it doesn't scrape against anything. And then what I do is I grab little silica packets, about 4 of them. And you know, the silica packets, there's some air in it. So when you hold it upwards, you get all the silica that ends up at the bottom. So I put those bottom sections here and here. And then the other 2, I just put them on the sides here. So then I'm able to actually close the lid on this little jewelry box. So I am very, very happy with this whole collection. All right, I'm so happy that I was actually able to share this completed bracelet with you guys and gals. Next, I will be showing you some videos on some styling for the rose gold, from the rose gold collection. I can't wait to show you guys that. And I also made another pre-loved haul. I did end up buying a full bracelet. Yeah, so I'm happy to share that with you guys. So stay tuned. There's more videos to come. All right. If you like this video, click. If you wish to subscribe, I would absolutely adore it. And if you have any comments or questions, don't hesitate. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching.